Hello everyone, my name is Mike Patton. Coming up soon, I'll be hosting Rage. Check out my Singapore ball, by the way. I'll be playing a bunch of my favorite videos, a little bit of Melvins, some Sade, maybe some Phil Collins, with Philip Bailey, of course. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you then. Rage. Hello everybody, my name is Mike Patton. I have no idea what I'm doing here. For some reason they asked me to host Rage, so you're going to be my prisoners, for better or for worse, for the next few hours. Going to be playing lots of good stuff and lots of not so good stuff. So you know, we'll try and keep it interesting for you. So stay tuned, strap in, enjoy.
Hello.
This next band is a band called ISIS. Really amazing band, influential to me and many of my friends. Put out a few records of theirs on my label Ipecac. I haven't actually seen this video, so you'll have to tell me how it is. But their music is great. I put complete trust in these guys that you'll enjoy it. Some of the members, unfortunately the band is broken up now. These things do happen. But some of the members have put together a new band with Chino from the Deftones singing, which should be pretty interesting. So keep an eye open for that. So enjoy ISIS. Next up is It's Going Down by the Executioners. And I'd like to take this time to say a big rest in peace to Rock Rada, who's one of the Executioners, used to be recently passed, and was a pretty amazing DJ and a great guy, and a guy that I worked with quite a bit. I did a whole record with the Executioners years ago, and he provided a whole lot of inspiration, and yeah, it was a really kind of a sad thing. So this is more of a, I guess, a tribute than anything. So rest in peace, Rock Rada, Executioners. Hello, my name is Mike Patton, and you are watching Rage. Next up is Jesus Lizard with a really great tune called Puss. And unless I'm mistaken, this tune, I play with a guitar player in a different band called Tomahawk. And he, in this tune, if I'm not mistaken, this is one where he sort of ripped off a Miles Davis riff, and we give him a lot of shit about it. So see if you can recognize which Miles Davis song it is and on what record. Jesus Lizard, Puss. Hello again, everybody. Next up is a tune called Grave Digger's Song from Mark Lanigan, who is has the voice of the undead. Kind of a country style, very, very low baritone, very gravelly. I'm very envious. Always admired him as a songwriter and as well as a singer. And he used to play in this band called the Screaming Trees, and he's gone on to basically put all that stuff to rest, and he's doing really great stuff now. Check it out, Mark Lanigan. Next up is the Melvins, a tune called Lizzie, and I'll forever be indebted to this band for many reasons, one of which have been a fan since I was a teenager, but they also helped me launch my label, Ipecac Recordings, and have made probably more records for my label than I have. And they are one of those rare bands that, for whatever reason, reinvent themselves from record to record. And they've been doing it for, I don't know, 30 plus years. Me, I have to start a band every 10 minutes to keep myself interested. These guys, more or less, use the same core of musicians, and they change it up every time. So, dig it, digga. Melvins. Sade. I can't really say her name without blushing. I've enjoyed her in many ways. Probably mostly holding up her poster with one hand. Dig. I love her music too. Don't get me wrong. And she hadn't made a record in quite a number of years. And when this came out, I have to admit I was a little skeptical, being a fan from the old days. And this record kills. It's really strong, really confident, really amazing. And I don't know how old she is now, but you could still hold that poster up, my friends. Sade, Soldier of Love. Okay. This next tune is called America Fuck Yeah. And it was written by Trey and Matt, the South Park guys. And it's from the film Team America, which I assume you guys use the same title down here. And it's a genius movie. I like it better than the South Park stuff. It's really, I believe, encapsulates the American condition. It's a movie, you know, with puppets, kind of like Stingray and that early British stuff. And they did it really, really well. So, and pay close attention to the lyrics because they're very insightful. Kimbra. You guys know who Kimbra is? I just recently met her. And she's very charming, very talented, very lovely. I met her down at Club X the other night. Just kidding. No, she's really great. We even talked about maybe doing something together in the future. We'll see. And this video is pretty cool. And the song's really great too. She does a little beatbox thing in the beginning, so pay attention to that. Kimbra, settle down. Hello everyone, my name is Mike Patton, and you are watching Rage. Last one for you guys, my friends, is a wonderful, wonderful group that I'm sure you all know, the Beach Boys. Having not seen too many of their videos, and after looking at the list of choices, there were so many that came to mind. So I basically chose the worst song that they've ever written, just to torture you on your way home, or on your way to bed. This is probably going to be pretty late when you're watching this. So if you still are, dig it. Beach Boys, Kokomo. Peace out. Hello. My name is Mike Patton, and you are watching Rage. Hola, ¿qué tal? My name is Mike Patton. I know it's getting late. Have an espresso. Have a Red Bull. Spike it with whatever you like. Come on, diggers. Stick around. There's plenty more coming. Hello, everyone. Check out my rollerball. Feels good. What is up next? I don't remember. Oh, God. How could I forget? Men at Work. The great ambassadors of Australian music across the world. You need to be proud of this, Aussies. Okay? They're doing God's work. Down Under is an absolute classic. I know you might be a little bit embarrassed about it because of that flute line. Don't be. Men at Work, Down Under.